Mexico's Liga MX Clausura Final will be decided this Sunday at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time on May 26th. It's the Clasico Joven. Continuing on, these Mexico City rivals of Cruz Azul and Club America meeting up in Leg 2 of the final at Estadio Azteca, home of Club America. Now, if you enjoy the preview of this game, please sure to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel to get more soccer picks coming up. There's lots of MLS, Champions League, and more summer tournaments coming up. If we look back to Leg 1 between these teams just a few days ago, Leg 1 got off to a flying start with Uriel Antuna scoring from the spot with a PK goal in just the 9th minute of the game for Cruz Azul, but that lead lasted just a few minutes as Club America responded with a Julian Quiñones goal in the 16th minute, and that would be all the scoring we'd see in the game, so 2 quick goals and then no more. That's it for scoring. America led in shots on target 4-3, but both teams had just 7 shot attempts in the game. Cruz Azul controlled the possession with 64% and led in corners 7-3. And while Cruz Azul looked like the better team earlier on in the game, it was America who slowly grew into the game and looked to be a bit better as things wore on. And Club America will come into this one favored at -106 over at Bet365 to win in regulation. The draw +230. Cruz Azul to win in regulation 3-1 +300. Now Club America to advance or to lift the trophy, whether that be just regulation or extra time or PKs, it's -225. Cruz Azul +162. The over +130. The under -167. Both teams to score yes +105, and both teams to score no -143. America is now 2-1-0 in the 3 meetings this season between these teams. Leg 1 draw. And then America won 1-0 at home in February, and they also won 3-2 on the road in September. They did also have a friendly match in March, won by 3-2 by Cruz Azul, but if we're only looking at competitive games, America is now undefeated in 4 games against Cruz Azul, and they've scored in 6 straight. Bets on both teams to score have gone 4-1 in the last 5 when these teams have met up. For Club America, they were the only team to finish above Cruz Azul this season in the Clausura regular season. They were first, 10-5-2. They scored 30, they allowed 12, and they just edged out Cruz Azul for having the best defense in the league as well. Those defeats that in that record, though, those 2 are the only 2 across the Clausura and the Apertura, as they won the Apertura title as well last season. Club America has no losses in 5 games. They have just 2 losses in 14 and just 3 losses in their last 21. In their last 32 games across all competitions, they've only failed to score 3 times, and all of those games came on the road. They'll be at home here, so that's good news if you're thinking of backing Club America. Bets on under 2.5 have also been rolling for their games of late. They've gone 5-0 to the under of late. Now, as impressive as those stats and the lack of losses are, they also do only have 2 wins across their last 9 games, and they've drawn 4 of their past 5, and they've not scored more than a single goal in any of their past 6 games as well. Still, losses at Estadio Azteca are very rare. They have just 2 in 24 across all competitions, and they've scored in all but 1 of those home games and in each of their past 14. Switching over to Cruz Azul in the Clausura season, as mentioned, they were second, 10-3-4. They scored 23. They allowed just 14. That's the second best defense. A loss to Monterrey in Leg 2 of the semifinals is their only loss across their last 9 games and just their 4th loss in their last 21 games. Now, scoring last game extends the streak of scoring for Cruz Azul to 9 games, where they've also scored in 17 of their past 20. So both of these teams have been scoring in nearly every game they played. The 3 games they didn't were all on the road, which is where they'll be here. So maybe not a great stat in their favor, but they actually have 4 straight road wins and a clean sheets, winning 1-0, 2-0, 1-0, and 1-0, plus a 0-0 draw before that as well. So they shouldn't be too concerned about going on the road here. If we look at Club America, Cruz Azul predictions for this game, let's just recap some of the scores here in the playoffs. Cruz Azul have seen a 2-0 win, a 2-2 draw, 1-0 win, 2-1 loss, and a 1-1 draw. Meanwhile, Club America, 1-1 draw, a 1-1 draw, a 0-0 draw, a 1-0 win, and a 1-1 draw. This derby between these Mexican City rivals should be close. Only one of those 9 combined playoff games that I just rattled off have seen the team win by more than 1 goal. Club America Cruz Azul games have gone 3-2 to under 2.5 totals. Club America games have gone a perfect 5-0 to the under. This, again, looks like it should be a tight game in Leg 2, which certainly could bring another under into play here. It's not going to get you a big return, but at -167, you could certainly go under. But I could also see a similar prediction and a similar outcome to what I made in Leg 1. Perhaps both teams to score. These teams are both scoring in every game they play. Or perhaps another draw where we need to see some extra time or PKs. I think any of those options, an under, a draw, a both teams to score, are good, but a safest bet could be Club America simply to score 1 goal and under 4, making a same game parlay over at any site that would let you do that. You can do that at Bet365 or at DraftKings as well, where I created it. So Club America over 0.5 goals. So simply to get 1 goal playing at home where they always score, and for the game to not get too out of hand, so there's no more than 3 goals. Club America to score under 4 goals. You won't get a huge return, but it looks very likely to me. Minus 160 odds over at DraftKings. Who do you see lifting the trophy? Do you see it being a high-scoring game, a low-scoring game? Share your picks down there in the comments for this Mexican soccer final, and be sure to follow the channel for more soccer picks all summer long.